Viewers, it's a matter of few hours before Prajwal Revanna returns to India. The Lufthansa flight, which took off from Munich earlier this evening and is likely to land at Bengaluru post-midnight. As per the flight manifest, Prajwal Revanna is on the flight. Security has been beefed up at the Bengaluru airport ahead of Prajwal's arrival late at night. But before his arrival, the JDS MP's filed for anticipatory bail, and his plea contends that electronic evidence has been fabricated to frame him due to political negligence. He also claims that the pictures and the videos have been morphed to damage his reputation. The SIT formed to probe the sexual assault case is planning to arrest Revanna as soon as he lands at Bengaluru airport. Sources have told Times Now that the chief of the SIT has met Bengaluru Police Commissioner and held discussions on the plan to detain Revanna if he arrives tonight. Security measures and movement of accused MP from Bengaluru airport to CID office has also been discussed.
ವಾರಂಟ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅದರ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ನವರು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
Meanwhile, protests have broken out against Prajwal Revanna. Women activists have hit the streets in Hassan in large numbers demanding the arrest of the JDS MP.
Well, yes, in fact, the anger of the people in the state of Karnataka is quite evident now. It's out in the open here on the streets. You have people now protesting in Hassan district of Karnataka, the stronghold of the Devegowda family. Remember, several of the crimes that reportedly were perpetrated now by Prajwal Revanna have taken place in Hassan, and which is why we're seeing today the massive crowd, in fact, that's gathered over here today to stage a protest here demanding that he be arrested at the earliest.
All right, let's take this across to our reporters. Joining us live from Bengaluru Airport is Deepak Bopanna. Also with us from the SIT headquarters in Bengaluru is Imran. I'm going to come to you first. Deepak, take us through what's expected to happen this evening when Prajwal Revanna touches down at around 12:30. How soon will he emerge from the airport? We understand that the police is going to arrest him formally upon touchdown inside the terminal itself. What are your sources telling you, Deepak?
Yes, Madhav, as far as Prajwal is concerned, finally, after evading arrest, evading the law for about a month, he's, making his way back, of course, on his own terms, flying business class, spending about 3 lakhs for that flight, enjoying all the services and the luxury and the comfort. And probably at this point in time, the people in Bengaluru, the victims in particular, will be hoping that the SIT has ensured that there's a watertight case against him so that once he's, of course, picked up, taken in for questioning, and for the next few days, even as the court processes go on, they'll hope that he'll not be able to get away that easily. I'm going to take you across the scenes here at the Bengaluru International Airport Terminal 2. He's expected to make his way out of this gate after about 1 o'clock. Now, 12:30 Indian Standard Time is when he's expected to, of course, land. We've been told that there could be some police officers who will make their way before, people start deboarding. There would be officers inside. They will escort him out and immediately detain him, take him to the SIT office. Tomorrow at about 10:30 is expected to we are expecting the SIT to take him for a medical checkup at the Bowring Hospital, and after which he will be produced before a magistrate, and then they will seek custody for further questioning. Of course, we'll be putting our viewers through all the details of the investigation that will be going on, but right now the focus will remain about getting hold of him firstly as soon as he lands, taking him to the SIT. Whether questioning will begin tonight itself, now that is unlikely. They could start it tomorrow, considering it will be quite late by the time they take him from here. There is also a possibility, if he complains of ill health, that they could even take him for a preliminary checkup even tonight. But a lot of drama expected. People, of course, at this point in time also are aware that he's arriving, and a lot of people still, though they have come out of the airport, they are even waiting here to see him probably being taken by the police somewhere. A sense
well,
of
I think
justice,
the sense of injustice is so large in Bengaluru that people just want to see that whether justice will be done, whether the long arm of the law will catch up with the influential member of parliament. And on that note, I want to go across to Imran, because Imran, you're at the SIT office. Now, in his bail application today, Prajwal Revanna has cited certain circumstantial evidences in his defense. He says this is all cooked up, it's a political controversy. What does the SIT tell you in response to the claims of Prajwal Revanna in his petition, Imran?
Well, SIT, as far as is concerned, is saying that they were given a mandate by the government to look into the allegations. And in fact, the first complaints went to the Women's Commission. Close to around 900 is what the Women's Commission said. That 900 complaints have gone, based on which it was forwarded to the Chief Minister. Chief Minister himself constituted this SIT committee. They think they have given a mandate to look into the investigations. They formed a three-team, especially in this particular one, looking at the forensics. There were more than 2,000 videos in that. The one is looking at the forensics. Second is identifying the victims, recording the statement and giving protection to them. And third is overall collecting evidence to build up a case against Prajwal Revanna. It's just not one or two victims. There are several victims. In order to ensure that the victim narrative is correct, all the SIT, the evidence against them are there. And to also look at the forensics, that is what SIT team has been done so far. And they say that whatever as was the investigation, what is according to the rule of the book, they will follow and they will follow the procedure. Now, over this investigation, there has been a lot of political talk, especially from the JDS, the party which Prajwal Revanna belongs to. He contested as Hassan candidate, and now the way, especially leading the charge was Kumaraswamy, saying that it was done to defame the JDS. In fact, the larger aim of this entire conspiracy, what Kumaraswamy called, was to break the alliance between BJP and JDS, which will advantage for the Congress party here in Karnataka. That is a straight allegation to which Chief Minister responded, saying that these are nothing but just assumptions of the JDS, because they have been caught in a very, very big, huge scandal, embarrassing the party and the senior leadership itself.
Well, will justice be done to all those victims who were, in fact, the victims of Prajwal Revanna's brutal acts? All of those are questions, certainly, that people are, in fact, hoping will be answered once he does land. And we here at Times Now will be bringing you minute-to-minute updates right through the night. And we will continue to track all those developments. Deepak and Imran will keep coming back to you for more updates post-midnight from both the Bengaluru airport as well as the SIT office. We're going to keep coming back to you. It's going to be a long night, but we're going to be witnessing what's going to happen as far as this MP is concerned. Will the law catch up with him? That's a big question indeed. Thanks so much for joining us for the moment, Deepak as well as Imran. And the cover-up in Pune is a cover-up so foul that every part of the system was, quote-unquote, managed and manipulated to save the super-rich, posh killer brat. After exposing the pizza burger after party, the truth in our sensational sting operation on Monday, Times Now's special investigation team has brought before you a sting from the epicenter of the cover-up, the blood sample department of the Sassoon Hospital. In this sting, a doctor who knows how the fixing took place reveals stunning details of the political angle. This doctor names both Ajit Pawar and Sunil Tingre and details how the calls were made. Pressure was exerted and fixing was done. It's important to highlight that amidst the Pune posh cover-up storm and allegations of cover-up, Ajit Pawar met the Pune Police Commissioner Amitesh Kumar. Let's now take a look at Times Now's super exclusive sting operation that completely exposes the political angle in the cover-up bit.